All right, space enthusiasts. Buckle up because today I'm diving into why Mercury is way more fascinating than you might think. First up, the basics. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and the closest one to the Sun, orbiting at about 57.9 million kilometers away. To give you some perspective, that's just 0.39 astronomical units. This little guy has a diameter of roughly 4,880 kilometers, making it just a bit bigger than our moon. A year on Mercury flies by, it's only 88 Earth days long. But here's the kicker. A single day on Mercury, the time it takes to rotate once, lasts a whopping 59 Earth days. That's right, a day on Mercury is longer than its year. Now, let's talk surface features. Mercury's face is covered in craters from billions of years of asteroid and comet impacts. Picture a more beat-up version of the moon. And the temperatures? Extreme doesn't even begin to cover it. Daytime temperatures soar to 430 degrees Celsius, while nighttime can plummet to a bone-chilling minus 180 degrees Celsius. That's what happens when you have no atmosphere to speak of. Just a thin exosphere made of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium. Speaking of atmospheres, Mercury's is so thin it's almost a vacuum. This means no weather, no clouds, no rain. Just raw, unfiltered sunlight during the day and the cold void of space at night. The solar wind is constantly stripping away what little atmosphere it has, yet it still manages to cling to it thanks to its weak magnetic field. Mercury's magnetic field is about 1% the strength of Earth's, but it's still enough to give it a magnetosphere that provides some protection from the solar wind. This field is probably generated by its partially molten iron core, similar to how Earth's magnetic field works. Mercury also has a highly eccentric orbit, meaning it's more oval-shaped than circular. This causes some peculiar day-night cycles. In some regions, the sun can rise, set, and then rise again, all in one Mercurian day, due to its 3:2 resonance between rotation and orbit. And if you're wondering about moons or rings, Mercury has none. Its proximity to the Sun and relatively weak gravity make it impossible to capture any natural satellites. Exploration-wise, Mercury's been visited by a few notable missions. Mariner 10 was the first, flying by 3 times in the 1970s. More recently, the Messenger spacecraft orbited Mercury from 2011 to 2015, unveiling secrets like water ice in shadowed craters. Currently, the Bepi-Colombo mission, a collaboration between ESA and JAXA, is on its way to uncover even more about this enigmatic planet. A couple of fun facts before we wrap up. The Caloris Basin on Mercury is one of the largest impact craters in the solar system, spanning 1,550 kilometers. And thanks to its thin atmosphere, Mercury's surface hasn't changed much for billions of years, giving us a peek into the past of our solar system. So there you have it. Mercury is a small rocky planet with extreme temperature swings, a thin atmosphere, and no moons. It's a critical piece in understanding the effects of solar radiation and the formation of our solar system. Next time you think about the planets, give Mercury the love it deserves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more cosmic adventures. Catch you in the next one. Ta.